and all of you for inviting me to represent the College Board at this important event and to present this Spirit Award to an exemplary student leader who is here with us today all the way from California. You know the College Board from the SAT, but we are a membership organization of 5,600 institutions in K-12 and higher education, and our mission is to connect students to college opportunity and success with a commitment to the principles of equity and excellence. We believe in equal access to high-quality education for all young people, regardless of their socioeconomic status, race, ethnicity, or their country of origin. It is because of that belief and commitment that 2 months ago, the College Board formally announced its support of the DREAM Act and released a policy report called Young Lives on Hold, which was written by Professor Roberto Gonzalez of the University of Washington. We know that in this society and in this global economy, the value of a college degree, and research shows lifelong benefits that come from higher education, both for the individual as well as for taxpayers and society in general. We've worked for many years with educators on this issue from across the country, all of who ask the same question: what can we do to support and to advocate for our students who are undocumented? How can we encourage them and give them hope so they're motivated to do well in high school and to continue their education into post-secondary, which we know is so crucial? So policymakers need to know there are a great many educators who serve undocumented students in K-12 schools and in our nation's colleges and universities who are deeply concerned about the barriers and risks facing these students and are calling for a resolution at the federal level in the form of the DREAM Act. Despite serious challenges both here in this country and worldwide, in many ways these are hopeful times, and there are many reasons for optimism. During his campaign, President Obama said, "Hope is the bedrock of the nation." And I believe this is true. Hope is at the very core of American values and the American dream. And it's the responsibility of any society, any nation, if it intends to thrive, to give its young people reason to hope, reason to believe that hard work and determination will lead to a better future. Like all young people, the students here awaiting passage of the DREAM Act also have this hope. You've worked hard, and you're ready to work even harder if given the chance. But under current policy, you face significant barriers in realizing these dreams because of legal status. This policy has to change. The young man who is the recipient of the Spirit Award today gives us plenty of reason to be hopeful. He's a Korean-American student, graduated from high school in Southern California, with a stellar academic record. Since graduating, he's worked as a student leader, reaching out to college students and organizing in support of the DREAM Act. He's one of the many young people who have brought this movement here to the Capitol today and to the forefront of American politics. On behalf of the College Board and United We Dream, please join me in congratulating Yosub Jung.
Thank you for the award. Today is one of the most meaningful days in my life. Thank you, College Board, for this award and for supporting the DREAM Act. Thank you, NACASEC and KRC, for bringing me this far. Without you, there wouldn't have been today's Yosub. Thank you, all of you, for coming here to show your support for the DREAM Act. I'll take this award as a reminder to work myself harder for my goals. Today is a truly moment of lifetime. I feel that I have only been doing what I need to do to make my dreams come true. We act out of necessity. And like all of you, I'm driven by the hope that the DREAM Act will pass so all students can pursue their dreams. If there is anything different about me from the past, is an awareness of how much this country needs policies that respect and give equal opportunity to all people. Yeah. I know there are fears. I have them as well. I know there are dangers. I hear the story as well. But we must never give up. Not for ourselves, or for the millions of students out there. And let us never feel ashamed. You cannot hide what you are, and it's not something you can solve alone anyway. I know all of you were paying attention to what President Obama was saying during the election campaign. Did you hear his support for the DREAM Act? Yeah. Do you realize that political atmosphere, all the talks of complete immigration reform and the introduction of the DREAM Act is perfect to achieve our goal? Look at who's here today. Educators and corporations are supporting us. Look at who's on our side. Advocates and supporters who have been working with us for a decade are here with us. But what is the point of all this if we don't show our presence and energy? I put all of my spirit and energy for this because I know how important this is to my community. I'm just like you who have been waiting quietly till somebody stood up. But I got tired of waiting. I just realized that dying in a battlefield for possibilities of life and freedom is much more worthwhile than living in a closet in fears of bombs. Besides, we are not alone today, as you see. So let's not give up. Let's imagine a day when people will look at us and say, dreams really come true. Thank you.